Yo, what's going on to all my fellow collectors? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the theater spot. We got another hot one, as you can see. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it right after the intro. Hey, what's going on to all my fellow collectors? Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you guys tuning back in. We're going to be doing another unboxing of the Columbo left hand, Freddy Krueger left hand. And just to be honest, I have no idea what version this hand is, just because this hand obviously has some age to it. So let me give you a quick backstory before we dig into this unboxing. I actually found out about the whole silicone stuff back in the day. I want to say maybe 10-12 years ago. I jumped on YouTube and started just browsing the channel, and I ran into this guy with a looked to me like a part 4 version of a silicone mask he was wearing, and actually a hand that looked identical to this one here that's in this box. Now I'm guessing that this could be the hand or another silicone hand that was made out to that version, but again, I could be wrong. All I know is that this silicone hand here looks identical, and I have to say the Columbo silicone hand, for me, I think it's one of the best hands and the most accurate hand out there. Now, being based on the age, I sent it out to a gentleman who works for Immortal Mask. Now, I was referenced to this guy by a friend of mine through the Dark Ride group. His name is Vic. He sent out his mask, his Dark Ride mask, over to him as well. And him and myself, we have no idea what it looks like right now. So I don't know if he received his yet, but I know his was on the way, and I got mine today. So that's the backstory on this hand. So I'm hoping that the guy did a hell of a job with it. I asked him to go ahead and see if he can, change the paint app just a little bit, not much, because I didn't want to take away from the hand itself. But I wanted the colors to match up with my Dark Ride Part 2 V1 version. So I'm excited and a bit nervous at the same time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this unboxing. Let's go. All right, guys, here we go. We're about to jump right into this here. So I'm a bit nervous, like I said, but I gotta be honest, the box felt very light, and also felt like there was not much of any cushioning inside as well too. So that's the nervous part about it, because I just sent this out to get repainted and repaired. So I don't know, man. I'm hoping he went ahead and wrapped this up properly, but let's see. Let's get into it. Oh my God. Really? Dude. Here's the hand. Oh, wow. So as you guys can see, man. Here, let me open this up. Take a look at this, guys. So you guys can see, this is how I received it. I really feel for my guy, Vic, who actually sent out a very expensive mask. I'm wondering if he's going to end up receiving it just like this as well. But I got to tell you right now, I am not happy, in the sense of he just repainted this. And look at the condition on how I received the box. You would think that this would be wrapped up in plastic or some bubble wrap. Just, packed up properly, because, this is not a cheap hand. I'm like, really, wow. The guy's lucky I don't put him on blast on this video, because, my opinion is common sense, dude. This is, if you value your work, cover this thing up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why send it to me just like that? But anyways, man, it is what it is, bro. But look at it. Wow. This really looks nothing to what it looked like before, I gotta be honest. And I did a video on this hand the day of that I received it, so you guys might want to check it out and see, you see the comparison of what was done now and what it looked like before. I have to be honest, I'm not really that excited. I think it's too dark. I just told the guy to match up with my mask. And I also told him to, make it slightly wet and to touch up a little bit of the reds. And I also told him too, I didn't want the fingernails to be that rotted. And I sent him messages a couple of times in regards to that as well. And it seems that, I don't know if he actually cares to read the messages, but I'm just slightly disappointed, man. I'm disappointed on the packaging, obviously, and I'm also not that thrilled of the way it turned out, I have to be honest. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put it on, and I'm hoping the feel of wearing it might give me a little bit of a change of heart. Because I gotta tell you right now, I probably should have had left it the way it was before, but I wanted it to match up with my mask. So I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully do that as well. I'm gonna put it next to the mask, and I'm hoping that it matches up pretty well. But if not, it's a kick on my butt, I have to tell you. But yeah, let me go ahead and put this bad boy on, and let's see. But let me give you guys a quick look at it now before I do that. This is the Columbo silicone hand. And the way it looks now, it's no longer the Columbo silicone hand, I have to tell you. I think whoever owns a Columbo hand and looks at this one here is not going to tell if this was actually a Columbo hand. Because it definitely does not, in my eyes, it does not look anything like the hand I sent out. At least not anymore. Alright guys, I'm gonna go and put this back on. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I wanted to kind of show you guys real quick before I go ahead and show you the hand as I got it. I'm wearing it right now. But this is my part 2 V2. My part 2 V1 version. And as you can see how this one looks, it does have some nice dark paint applications applied to it. It almost looks like the 2V2 version. But look at this mask real quick. As you can see, I now have it in my display case. So it's a pain in the butt to take it out and put it back in, since I have it displayed very nicely with the Breathless FX silicone hand. But as you can see, it's got some light and dark, and the flesh tones look very realistic. Now I'm going to show you guys my MOD version. And as you can see, now this one here has got some really wet and dark, more of a torched. This is the torch version, so you guys know. And if you look here, you can see this one's darker. The paint application is way different on this mask than the 2V1 version. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you the hand. So this is the hand. So if you look at the MOD version and you look at my hand, I think they go very, very close. They're very close. I think these two here would work together nicely, I think, in my opinion. Just the paint application are very, very similar. But yeah, it definitely looks very wet and very grotesque, I have to be honest. And as far as in that area, I want to say that the hand looks really, really burnt up. And the colors, again, I don't know what else to say. I'm just kind of a bit disappointed on the outcome, to be honest, guys. Yeah. All right, so I left the room that I was in. I was in my display area in my showroom. Now it was a bit too echoey in that room, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys now without any interference of the hand. And as you can see here, the fitting of this hand is awesome. I gotta tell you, it literally fits my hand like a glove perfectly. It's a perfect fit. It's what made me fall in love with this hand. But again, you know what? This is a bit my fault, just because I probably should have left it to the way it was originally. But I think the flesh tones were taken away from it. It's a bit too dark for me. In my opinion, this does not match up at all with my 2V1. But it does definitely, I think the paint application on this one and the MOD, like I mentioned, does go very well together. And if you look at the way this is sculpted, I say it's sculpted perfectly. I think this is how the hand really is supposed to be. If you look at the movie closely, you can see Fred's hand. It looks very, very similar to the way it's burnt on this hand. But yeah, guys, that's my opinion, my thoughts on the silicone hand here. I don't know, I'm gonna give it some thought, but you know what, I may just happen to let this one go. So for those of you out there that are in the market looking for a really good quality silicone hand, hit me up. I'm on Instagram and Facebook, and just even leave a comment here on my channel as well too. But yeah, I think I might go that route, but we'll see. If someone's willing to offer me the right price, I may just go ahead and part ways with this hand. But just so you guys know, guys, it is a beautiful hand. It fits perfectly. Like I said, my only issue here is the appearance of the paint application. That's my issue here right now. And we'll see. I'll try it on with the MOD, and if it looks good, at least next to it, putting the hand by it, it looks almost dead on. So you wouldn't really, if you're wearing this with that mask, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. I think it would collaborate very well with it, in my opinion. But again, guys, leave a comment. Please subscribe. Thumbs up if you like this content. If you like the video, give me your thoughts, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are on this piece. You know, like I said, I just got it now, so you know, maybe I just need to kind of really continue looking at it and messing with it, and who knows, maybe I'll grow into it. But first appearance right now, right out the box, a very big disappointment. And like I said, on how it came, and right now the color application, I'm not a huge fan right now, because this is not kind of how I asked for it to look. But anyways, it is what it is. There's no turning back now. It's done. But who knows? You know, like I said, wearing it with the MOD might just change my whole concept of it. All right, guys. If you like the video, like the content, you know what to do. Again, thanks for watching. Love the hobby. Love what you do. Holla at your boy. Catch you on the next video. Peace.